many people have had situations, and these are very unfortunate situations when people just have a leak and all of a sudden there's like a major water damage in their unit in their home. And that's something really scary and unfortunate, that we hear a lot in this industry happening. And they're, like, I would be panicking. I wouldn't know what to do. I would probably like call my insurance company, not know. But what do you recommend when something like this happens? What do you recommend the homeowner to do?
What I recommend a homeowner when they have experienced a water leak, a burst pipe in their home, to definitely call a certified plumber first. And once the technician arrives, they will assess the process of what needs to be done and guide the customer through the step-by-step process of what I call. So because at the end we're there for the customer, we want to make sure the customer gets taken care of, that we take care first of the water leak, we stop the water, and we get our customer back in service. And then at that point, we refer our customer to a water damage company, mitigation company, that can come out and assess the process of what needs to be done and try to help the customer get service and get repairs. And we have a good team that actually does that, works with the customers and guides the customers through the process. And if they have to get their insurance involved at that time, the technicians would actually help out the customer. So the customer is always taken care of and not stressed, and everybody's helping getting the situation taken care of.
Yeah, because I've heard there's like these really stressful processes that people have gone through, and sometimes it takes like months. Like when they have a situation like this in their bathroom or in their kitchen, and it just like it's difficult to navigate the insurance process. Why would they want to call the plumber first instead of calling the mitigation company?
The reason why, because the plumber has to diagnose the problem, do a leak search, and see what the situation is, and take pictures and video, and provide a customer service to be able to repair or service the leak. And water mitigation is not going to be able to do that because they're not plumbers. They are not certified to touch any plumbing. So they are only mitigation company. So they're not certified technicians to repair or do a patch or repair on a water leak.
Okay, and so I know too that so homeowners insurance companies do not cover the plumbing services. Is that correct?
Correct. Most insurance do not cover the plumbing repair. They will cover the damage, but not the actual plumbing repair.
Okay, so they'll cover like the mitigation damage and everything that has to be
Correct.
repaired, and
Yes, they will.
whatever the damage was, but
Yes,
not the plumbing actual services
right.
and expertise.
Anything that comes from the plumber, like plumbing repair, normally insurance don't cover the plumbing repair. They could cover the findings, the leak search, but not the actual repair of the pipe.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to know, because I would think like, oh, something happened, my insurance is just going to cover. So that's good information to know. But if the insurance company usually has their mitigation company that they work with, um, why wouldn't you just trust that process? Or a lot of people do trust that process.
Unfortunately, I don't trust that process of the insurance setting their own mitigation company, because they already have a contact with their own mitigation company. And at the end, we are there for our customer. And the insurance, unfortunately, sorry to say this, but they're most of the times not there. It's really rare the insurance that really wants to help out the customer. And at the end, we are there for our customer because we are looking for a lifetime customer, not a one time customer.
So when you say you're there for your customer, you help them navigate through the insurance process as well, or the mitigation company helps them navigate?
Yes, once the mitigation company shows up, they do their investigation, and they are more than happy to help the customer talk to the insurance and give all the information the insurance is looking for. And if the insurance requests for any information from us, the technicians, we're more than happy to talk to the insurance and explain what we saw at the time and give them as much information, like I said again, to help the customer out.
Okay, so this mitigation company is a company that most, plumbers would contact. There's numerous out there, but they're more readily available to come and help. And does the insurance cover for mitigation companies that are outside of their network usually?
So what happens is most of the mitigation companies out there are actually on the list for the insurance, and if they are the prefer, what they call, if they are prefer on their insurance, they will definitely approve them. If not, there's a different process that needs to happen at that point. But at the end, the homeowner has the right to decide which mitigation company they want to use.
Oh, okay, that's good information to know.